We have two massive franchises born completely on the internet that have ended up in completely different spots. We have the Amazing Digital Circus and we have the backrooms. So both in the news recently. We're going to be starting with the Digital Circus. No introduction. I think anybody on the internet over the age of 40 knows what this is. One of the biggest franchises, probably the biggest piece of animation of this generation. 400 million views on the debut, averaging 100 million. All of the episodes, absolutely huge. Even made it on Netflix. It was very big news when it was known that it was getting a theatrical release for its finale. Now while this was very, very big news, it was also the movie's been rife with controversy and it's been a disaster since the day it was announced. The first big problem, the first big controversy is that it's not free. The show's been free since day one for the last 2.5 years. And now you're being paywalled for the last hour of it, for the last episode. People were not happy. It's being biggest point of pain, as well as that it's not getting a simultaneous release with the YouTube. It's going to YouTube 2 weeks later. And this was already a very hard sell for Gooseworks and Glitch to get these theaters on board with a 2-week delay for the movie to the YouTube. Since it's such a big IP, they were able to make the crazy deal work out. The other big controversy that hit this was the availability of the release. It got hit with we're doing a world tour kind of scheduling where not a lot of locations, so it had a geographically limited release. It's been mostly solved now. Fanbase has not been happy at all. And what's made it worse is that recently it leaked. The entire 90-minute run of the film, the entire thing leaked. Impression from people on Twitter, from people who've seen the leak. Not good, bad writing. It's been 70% bad reviews, probably 30% mixed to good. So not looking good right now. But there's a 5% chance we're actually seeing Gooseworks and Glitch play 5D chess right now. What do I mean by this? It's been noted on Twitter that Gooseworks in the past has said that the Amazing Digital Circus has actually never leaked. Nobody's leaked anything real except for Gooseworks. So there's a 5% chance we're getting played for the greatest Uno reverse in history. But how did the actual leak happen? Who hacked into the mainframe, into Glitch to get the movie out? Nobody. A theater worker in Brazil leaked the movie is the leading theory right now, because there's a Brazilian dub of the movie that's online, available on Twitter and TikTok. By the way, I didn't watch it, but there's a TikTok upload of the movie, full 90 minutes with like 30,000 likes. And we're pretty sure it's real. It's getting taken down everywhere. On Twitter, if you look up Digital Amazing Circus, all you're getting are, this image has been taken down, this image has been taken down, media taken down, media taken down. So it's 99% real. Going back, we're very angry. So how does Goosework respond? Goose, I've seen on Twitter that they're leaking the movie. I don't know if it's real. I haven't seen what the leaks are, but I'm gonna guess probably not. Goose, I think they're real. They're getting copyrighted. Who cares? Not good. Not good. Fanbase kind of upset with the apathy and the kind of lack of care with this response, but it's kind of obvious what this is building to. They're done. The fan base has driven Gooseworks to be done. I know people are upset with my response, which is fine, but I kind of just wanted to make a cartoon and it's ended up being way more trouble than it's worth. I really just can't keep my heart in this thing anymore. It's gotten too much bigger than me, and I probably shouldn't be the figurehead of it. They're done. Their fan base has driven them mostly away from their passion project, from their cartoon they wanted to make, which I've seen the show. I haven't been a part of the discourse, and everything I hear, all the memes you'll see about this fan base is that it is rabid. And Gooseworks, before the release of the show, actually pleaded for this not to happen. When the circus show comes out, I'm going to have to ask all of you to sign a waiver stating that you'll be a good fandom and not a horrendously annoying one. Otherwise, I'm going to have to make the show bad on purpose, which might actually be the timeline we're getting, since a lot of people are not liking the endings. So maybe we are getting the monkey's paw right now. So earlier, I did mention the backrooms in this. What does backrooms have to do with this, other than it being a massive internet franchise that is now going to the theaters around the same time? I think it's almost the same week actually. But what do they have to do with it? The Backrooms by A24, by the way, has also been at the hands of various leaks. Not as bad, hasn't had the whole film leaked, but from what I've seen, details of the movie, I believe actors who weren't confirmed yet leaked, stuff like that, the set, other things that you weren't supposed to know and that they weren't making public beforehand are now known. But from what I've been seeing, it's gotten the opposite reaction. Instead of having a mercilessly toxic fan base going after the creators and being insane about the whole thing, from what I've seen, from what I've read, looks like it's turned more into like it's building hype for the actual movie. And it kind of feels like an ARG thing where it feels like the leaks are being treated like little details or Easter eggs being released ahead of time. They're building hype instead of ruining the excitement. So that is the big internet darlings going to the theaters. It's good. It's wild.